Herb Bacon is a pillar of strength in our community. He kind of reminds me of a big, strong oak tree, deep-rooted, branches spread far and wide, and gives a lot of shelter and protection.
Herb Bacon was born in Bird City, Kansas in 1930. After graduating from the University of Colorado with a master's in finance in 1953, he joined his father and brother at the United States Bank in Grand Junction.
Well, I got started because my father owned the bank.
There were 3 desks along the wall. There was Herb's desk and his brother Leroy's and his father E.L. And they're on that wall, and here were the tellers.
It was almost legendary that you couldn't go through the bank without shaking Herb's hand.
When I went into it, and of course my father and brother were in it, it was a very personal business. I think I worked it the best at times.
He sees everyone the same way. He admires people for what they are and is interested.
As a banker, the community's well-being has always been a high priority, but for Herb Bacon, it goes much deeper.
Herb Bacon has left his fingerprints on so many projects in our community.
At the age of 29, Herb became the youngest president of the Grand Junction Chamber of Commerce. Through the chamber, he helped coordinate the joint efforts of 3 counties to reconstruct Douglas Pass, which runs from Grand Junction to Rangeley.
Back in the 40s into the 50s, the Rangeley oil field was developed. Unfortunately, the road from Rangeley to Grand Junction was in terrible condition.
Herb saw that something needed to be done. He got involved and he made it happen.
And as a board member of Mesa State College, Herb was instrumental in helping the junior college become a 4-year institution.
He was able to sell the people on the idea that this is something that's beneficial for the community.
The school has expanded tremendously since that time. Now there's over 6,000 students.
Herb also served as a board member and chairman of St. Mary's Hospital, where he and his family were major contributors in fund drives to expand and modernize the hospital.
He learned how the hospital ran. He knew the chief of staff and the doctors. It was more than just an honorary position. It's an active position. And that's the way Herb did everything.
When he says he's committed to it, that's the strongest word you could use.
With all of Herb's involvement in the community, he is perhaps best known for the Bacon Family Foundation.
He has given so generously that I doubt if there's an organization in our community that hasn't been beneficiary of the generosity of Herb Bacon.
I've seen so consistently is that folks ask for $15,000 and they're almost embarrassed to ask for that much, and then the foundation writes a check for $25,000. I mean, that's Herb.
Our children are very much involved in it, and hopefully they will continue on.
It gives real meaning to the things we'd like to have our children do that their grandparents believed in and that we believe in.